Really nice. I have a Portugal god. It's called the Many Shades of Flowers. It's called the Many Shades of Flowers. It's called the Many Shades of Flowers. It's got 40 love poems. 40 love poems. 40 love poems. 40 love poems. It's got 40 love poems. And it's $1. Imagine that. $1. The link is in the description. I really appreciate anyone who checks it out. I really appreciate anyone who checks it out. I really appreciate anyone who checks it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, that would be amazing. 5 stars. It's making me emotional just thinking about it. 5 stars, please. 5-star rating. Around lunchtime, I'm thinking of ordering this KFC burger they just came out with. It's a donut burger, right? It's got the chicken, but the buns are like donuts, like full-on donuts with the icing and everything. That glaze, that white glaze. And I'm curious. I can picture what they were trying to do, the sweet and savory combination, and it might work. So I wonder if it's still available. You know, some of these things are limited edition. I saw it yesterday. It's been a while since I ordered from Uber Eats, so I'm not sure. Let me check right now. I mean, it's still in my cart. I put it in my cart yesterday, but I didn't order because I was like, nah, there's food in the fridge. Let me chill out. Yep, it's still available. We'll see. I don't have super high hopes. Let me try get an image online to show you. Donut Zinger burger. There you go. It's a good image. This camera's trash, bro. But you get the idea. Look, man. Look. I think it's gonna work. It had their best at it, right? Well, the restaurants put out trash products all the time, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'll try it next time. I don't always eat stuff like this, by the way. It's just a once in a while thing. Wow. Okay, look. I'm trying to cut down on unhealthy foods. I do exercise, which kind of balances it out a little bit, but I should cut down. I've been good the past month or so. Bro, what? I was a menace, dude. I was constantly ordering Uber Eats, especially like 2021. I think 2016, McDonald's gave me money. I won a McDonald's raffle. How it worked is the more you order McDonald's online from the McDonald's website, you automatically get entered into a raffle. So like I had multiple entries because I was constantly ordering from McDonald's. And one day I just got an email saying I won the raffle. What raffle? I didn't even know. And apparently I'd won because my name had probably been entered dozens and dozens of times because I was constantly ordering McDonald's. This is like 2016. I was a little kid, man. I was bunking school a lot, so I was home a lot during that year. My mom wasn't at home, and I had freedom. I was just doing what I wanted to do. I was ordering a lot of McDonald's, and I won. I won the raffle. It wasn't a lot of money, and I reinvested it back into the company, the McDonald's company. I was basically an employee, bro. I love food. I love trying new foods. I think that's gonna be my one vice. I don't know if it's a vice if I handle it appropriately, but definitely when I can afford to, I'm gonna be going to a lot of restaurants. But like, I want to be able to afford like proper like restaurants, so you don't have to feel like you're eating. I want to eat real food, but I think I can eat real food that is also very delicious, prepared by professionals. I like going to restaurants. I like the experience of being in a nicely designed restaurant. It's a space not just for eating, but also for community. You sit down, you talk to people, and it's nice ambiance and stuff like that. I like food so much, and I can't wait to splurge and try out different things, visit different parts of the world, and try out different types of food. I really want to try out Japanese food so bad. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Like the different types of food they have on offer. So I'm looking forward to that. But for now, I do need to chill. I do need to chill. I think what I'm going to do is permit myself once every 2 weeks. I'm thinking about my budget because I want to save around October. Around October, I have plans of purchasing a PS5. So because yeah. Anyway, October I'm purchasing a PS5. So I'm just budgeting everything. I can't overspend, or else I'm going to be in a situation where, you know, you make the purchase and you have no money left over because you're spending all your cash on nonsense, you know? So I think once every 2 weeks, I can allow myself a little cheat, a little treat. So what I like to do is I like to delete the app. It just makes it easier because when the app is like staring at you like order food, and you get notifications like we have specials. We have a 2-for-1 special. Are you sure you don't want to eat right now? It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. We have a special. We have special. Hey. And you can turn off notifications, but it's for when the app is just not. Well, look, it takes a few seconds to download the app and log in again. But I think just psychologically deleting it just does something. It feels like I'm taking a break now. So after today, I'm gonna delete it and then come back 2 weeks later and try something else. And also, it's nice when you do that because when you come back, you know, the menus usually have something new to offer. For example, this donut burger I'm trying out. There's also like this thing called a double down burger, which is like, it's basically oh my gosh, guys. God have mercy on my soul and on my body. It's basically like a burger, but the patties are like 2 chicken fillets. It's also from KFC. And then I think inside is like a hash brown and like some other stuff. And I'm also curious to try that out. I think I've had it before, but it comes on and off the menu periodically. So, you know. But yeah, financial discipline is so important, guys. I'm saying all this, but it is very important to have financial discipline. You don't want to squander your cash pointlessly. But I think I'm getting better. I have noticed I am getting better. It's just about taking more time. When there's food in the fridge, just eat the food in the fridge. It's okay. Like, don't squander your cash, you hard-earned money. So I do want to preach a message of financial discipline as well, just because it is important. I think after I get my PS5, I know it can seem like a frivolous purchase to some, right? Because I do talk about how I want to travel and stuff, and some might say my money is better spent saving towards that, and you know, that is I think travel is more important than owning a PS5 for sure, but at the same time, I need to, there's just some games I want to play that I won't be able to. I'm going to get it at some point, right? Might as well get it out of the way now. I need to play Spider-Man 2. I need to play another game. Death Stranding 2. Maybe Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, but I haven't even finished the first part of the remake series. So we'll see about that. You know, I'm not sure what else. I don't know if there's any other games I want to play. There's 3 games I want to play on the PS5. There'll probably be more, right? I might try out the Ratchet and Clank game. It looks interesting. We'll see if I play it. I wasn't a fan of the one I had on my PS4. I can show it to you. This one. This Ratchet and Clank game. It came with the console as part of a bundle. It was kind of boring, to be honest. I didn't finish it. I didn't have the best time with it, so I'm just thinking about that. So I might not get Rift Apart, which is the one on PS5. Might not get it. After I get that admittedly slightly frivolous purchase out of the way, I will save save for a trip. I'll do it, I promise. Well, I do need to get a new laptop. No, you don't understand my laptop. My laptop is, guys, I really should be getting one now, but you know, it's holding on. It just doesn't work without the charger. That's the only issue. But you know, it does its job, I guess. So maybe PS5 in October, November, laptop, and then after that. I don't know where though. I need to figure out like the cheapest. I just need to get my feet wet. I just need to go somewhere. I'm not sure where. I'd love to. There's a Japan trip I've been planning, and I'd love to, but I just all the calculations, how much it's gonna cost, accommodation, round trip, the visa, the this, the that, and it is up there in terms of cost. Like it is way up there. Like you don't understand, man. We're talking in dollar terms, upwards of $5,000. Yeah, easily. I can see it easily. No, definitely $5,000 at least. Let me do the currency conversion, because I did the maths on this a while ago. So let's say 5,000. So that's like 88,550 South African rands. That's what $5,000 is. So yeah, it's definitely more than 5,000, because when I did the calculations, I was around 100,000 rand. So let's see how much that would be in dollars. $5,646. Boy, a lot of money, guys. So I'd love to go on that trip, but I think that the price tag is a bit too steep. It'll take a long while to save up that amount of money. So I need to start something cheaper, something simpler. You know why it costs that much? The reason why it costs that much, because people will be like, wait, it doesn't cost that much to travel to Japan. The reason why it costs that much is because I'm doing something specific. There's a language learning course I want to do, which is about 3 weeks, but it's like a cultural immersion experience type thing, where they teach you the language. Yes, you do attend language classes, but you also get to do a whole bunch of activities, and they drive you around and take you to different places, and they take you to different festivals and stuff like that. I just feel like it'd be such a great way to meet other people, because you do it as a part of a group, and also just get a true cultural experience, like something that you wouldn't experience if you're traveling solo, just walking around Tokyo or something like that, So that's why that trip, that experience is I forgot how much it costs, but it's pricey. That language learning course, it's pricey. And then when you throw on top of that the plane tickets, which are also like astronomical in price. Then you throw on top of that the accommodation, which is also astronomical in price, and the visa. The visa is actually quite affordable, surprisingly. The visa is not too expensive. But then this other thing is like obviously you're gonna have to be getting your own food and things. All these sort of expenses, it adds up. It adds up, and I did the maths, and I'm gonna need at least $5,646 at least, just to experience the bare minimum, and know that at least I can have money to feed myself. But I just feel like there are going to be unforeseen expenses not sure if that 100,000 rand takes into account those unforeseen expenses. I don't think so. So you might need a little bit more than that actually, just to be safe, just to be like, because you want to enjoy yourself, you know. If a group of friends are like, let's go here and do this thing, this part of town, you want to know that you have enough money. You don't want to be definitely not asking people for money or anything like that. You want to be able to support yourself and be comfortable, not stress yourself out. So if I am gonna do that whole thing, I want to do it properly. Knowing that I'm sorting out my affairs. So it's on the bucket list for sure, but maybe at some point in the future, and I'm doing a lot better financially. Until then, I might have to find something more affordable. So I'll see. And I'll save for that. So definitely like half this amount. That's something that costs like half. I think I can plan a UK trip. I've always yeah. I think UK trip seems like a good first step. Just because I have family there, so it'll be easy. It seems like it'll be the easier. I would have to about accommodation. I'll be staying with my cousin over there. So maybe that might be my first endeavor. And then I'll try to find out what's the most practical. I need to do research. What's going to be the most effective? Yeah, my first PS5 and the laptop. I just can't go without it. I'm a consumer. They have me like this. They have my balls like this. Can't move on until I have a PS5. It's been 4 years, guys. It came out 4 years ago. I've been wanting to get one for a long time. And yeah, I need to, man. And Metal Gear is coming out soon. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time. But after that, I'll be free. I'll lock down the commitment to just save. Hopefully, I'll be earning more money by then as well. Hopefully, the channel will be doing better, and I'll be selling more books. Hopefully, the music will be doing better. All these sort of things, and then I can afford to I can speed up the process of saving money. I think I will be earning more because I have been having an upwards trajectory with regards to my channel, which is nice. I just hope that I can. We'll see. I actually had a dream. Last night. I had a dream that I was back in school and I was taking exams and I had to submit assignments. It was a nightmare. It was, but I was so stressed. I'm like back there doing this and I'm so stressed. I was thinking, oh my gosh, I have to study for this test. Because I hated it. I hated it so much. Guys, you don't understand how much I hated high school. It was so bad. I was bunking so much. I don't know how I did not fail because I was barely in class, dude. I was constantly like not showing up to school because I hated it so much. Not the people, it was, it was the system of learning. I hated it so much. forced to learn about things you're not interested in, the very rigid way of learning, and just my life was being drained out of it. I was so miserable. And when I graduated, I was kind of numb at that point. You know, when you've just been through it, bro, you're just like, you're like a zombie. When I graduated, I didn't feel like anything. I'd been anticipating the day of graduation for a long time. I didn't even attend the graduation ceremony, by the way. I was just like so out of it. I was just like, I'm not showing up to this thing. I just stayed at home. And when the day finally, you know what it was? It's kind of unceremonious. It's the way we ended was kind of abrupt because you just write your final exam and that's basically your last day of school ever. No one ever sees you again. I mean, you come and collect your report at some point, but you come at your own time and you don't really run into anything. And you don't attend any class or assembly or anything like that. So I was just writing my final exam and just going on like, oh, this is it. This is the last day of school. I was just walking home to catch the bus. And I felt nothing. I felt like a zombie, dude. I was just like, what the, like, you've just been through 5 years. The first 2-3 years were okay. The first 2 or 3 years were like, I was winging it. I wasn't studying and I was still doing well. I wasn't like studying at all. And not really doing homework and stuff like that, you know. So I was getting back. But then at some point, winging it doesn't work. You can't wing science. At a certain stage, you can't wing science. You can't wing pure mathematics. You can't wing a lot of this stuff. Biology was getting so intense. Like, at some point I was taking 10 subjects, which was a mistake. That was a terrible, terrible mistake. The issue is hard work. They put you in classes depending on your grades. So I was like in the top class, right? And the competition in that class was stiff, dude. Because you're with other academic achievers and they're operating at very high levels and they're studying like crazy and doing all this. And I was like, I didn't care. Like I wasn't studying and I wasn't doing this and that. So it's like, but my friends, the group I was a part of, you had 2 of the top guys in the entire grade within my little clique. They were like, yeah, they had the best grades of everyone in the grade, right? And they were like taking 10 subjects. I think one of them took 11 subjects. And I think everyone else in the group was also taking like a lot of subjects. So because I wanted to fit in, I didn't want to be the one guy that takes 7 subjects, which is the bare minimum you can take. I didn't want to be the one guy taking 7 subjects. So I was like, okay, I'll just take an extra 3. Big mistake. I took AP Maths, dude. What? I was already struggling with regular maths. Why did I take AP? It was nuts. It was just ridiculous. I took AP Maths. I took biology as an extra. You don't take biology as an extra. That's not an extra subject because it means it's not part of your main curriculum. You have to attend classes after school and do a lot of the work yourself at home. Big mistake. What? So yeah. I saw fire, guys. I saw flames. Like I was destroyed. That was the beginning of the end for me. Like just in terms of my downturn, my grades plummeted. If I'd taken 7 subjects and just chose what I actually like, history, maybe some geography, maybe I don't know what else I would have taken. If I just stuck to that, I would have been golden. I think I would have gotten good grades and had a better experience for those last 2 years of high school and done well. But unfortunately, I didn't. I was trying to impress people and look smart, and I paid the price. I was punished. I was so miserable. 2016 bunking like crazy. 2017 bunking like crazy. Actually, 2015, I think I skipped exams. I had exams. I didn't show up. I just stayed home. I'm writing these damn things. still passed the year, even though I don't know how. I don't know how, but I still passed the year, even though I skipped my exams. 2011, I didn't do that again. I mean, not 2011. 2016 was when I was in grade 11. 2016, I didn't do that again. I was like, I can't afford to do that nonsense again. So I didn't skip exams that time around. But I phoned it in, and I just show up. I never studied. I just show up, write the exam, and hope for the best. Maths, I failed. If you fail maths, you're supposed to fail the year. But I had this very nice teacher who was like, she was very kind. She's just like, you shouldn't repeat. I think you're intelligent. I just think you're not trying hard enough, so I'll give you another chance. I'll let you pass the grade, but please, in your final year of high school, please try a bit harder. I didn't. Oh, I was a fish out of water. I was in the wrong place. I should have been homeschooled. I should have been homeschooled with a curriculum tailor-made for me and my interests and my specific learning style. I had no business being in that environment. It was terrible. I was just writing raps in class, writing my little stories in class, writing poetry. I was so zoned out. I wasn't paying attention. My rhyme book. I had a book of rhymes I'd be writing in and that sort of stuff. Just constantly trying to confiscate because I just didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. So that was me during high school. Yeah, and then finally, the last day of high school came, the final exam. Just can't even remember what it was. It might have been English. I think it was English. I don't know what it was. I liked English as a subject. That was the one subject I got very, very good grades in. It was always like upwards of 90%. You know, I'd average 91, 92% with English. I was very good at that. Because I actually liked it. I actually like writing and reading and all that sort of stuff. It fascinated me. English literature was amazing. You can read all these books. So I was very well known. Anyway, so then last night I had a nightmare. I was back in high school. Like, back in that curriculum. And then I woke up, I was like, oh, thank God, it's just a dream. I had another dream that I was in a relationship with this Japanese girl, and she said, I love you. It was very early on in the relationship, too. And I was like, this is too early for me to say these things, but I just said it because I didn't want to break up, and I thought if I didn't say it, it was going to make things awkward and complicated, so I just said it back. I was like, okay, I love you, too. And then I woke up, I was like, oh, what was that? It was nice, but also, I was like, I remember, before the dream ended, I remember thinking, I hope this works out, this relationship, because if it doesn't work out, it's going to be awkward. Yeah, those are the two dreams I had last night. Anywho, I've rambled. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video, you know I like to pray over my videos. Dear Father God, thank you for this individual watching us right now. Thank you for making them whole and unique and God, living a path towards peace, prosperity, and purpose. Thank you for blessing this person with wonderful people in their life who love them, take care of them, and bring the absolute best out of them. And thank you for maintaining the ones that are there to do the same thing. Thank you for blessing this person with love and marriage and sustaining that love and marriage and making you very, very happy. Thank you for blessing this person with a spirit of gratitude so they can give thanks for all the wonderful things in their life. And by giving thanks, they can find peace, contentment, and attracting even more blessings. Let your presence be felt in this person's life so they'll let you God, that you will, that you love them. And you're always going to be there for them. Good health, long life, and happiness over this person and everyone they care about. In my name I pray, in Jesus' name I pray.